Greetings and salutations. I am your pastor of positivity, George Allen West. Today is Friday, February 20th, and I appreciate you joining me for another episode of Push-Ups, Sit-Ups, and plenty of juice. Again, rocking the Element citrus flavor, making sure that lid is on tightly. We've already spilled once this morning. And what a morning it's been. We've been working on the Iron Asylum here, getting the ceiling taken care of. Still got a little bit more work to do on it, but I shot a little quick video showing a little bit of behind the scenes. And I would expect if that's not up yet by the time that you're watching this, it will be up soon if it's something that you're interested in. With that being said, what do we got going on today? So today, we're going to be doing a Charlie Follows video. I know I had said it was probably going to be Fit by Maya. However, for whatever reason, this video here by Charlie Follows was speaking to me. I didn't even preview it to see what the exercises were or anything. The title was 20-minute full body yoga flow, yoga for strength, flexibility, and mobility. It's from 2 years ago. It only has 136,000 views, which for her, for a video that's been out this long, not that many views. But something about it said, you know what, this is what I should be doing today. So we're going to give it a shot. I don't know if it's because I feel like I need some strength, flexibility, and mobility, or what have you. But I think we will get back to Fit by Maya tomorrow. I already watched a video of hers earlier that I was like, oh yeah, I think that's going to be the video for tomorrow. But for today, this is what we're doing. But before we get into this full body yoga flow, you know what we do on this flow, boy. We show, boy. And we throw around goggles. Also, for those of you that have noticed about the lighting and everything, let me know if this is any better. So we've got a dimmer switch down here, and so I've just been playing with it. This is what it looks like when it's all the way down. And that's where I usually have it at. And this is what it looks like when it's all the way up. And so I was like, you know what? Let's see if this makes it better video quality for you guys. Because if so, then awesome. Even though we're not going to be working out in the Iron Asylum much longer, for while we are here, let's make things as good as we possibly can, you know? And that's really the way to look at life. While we are here, let's make things as good as we possibly can. I like that. I like that a lot. Feel free to use it. Anyways, let's show and flow and see how we go. And then we got to get out of here so we can get that dough. But yeah, I've been eating a lot better, and it's definitely showing in the physique. This is fully relaxed, and you can still see some ab lines and everything. And then if I flex, yeah, we're making good progress. I'm pretty happy about things, especially considering we're not trying to actually make any progress physique-wise. We're just trying to be healthy right now, making sure that we are hitting the holy trinity of a fit body, being strong, mobile, and having good cardio. So anything that happens to the physique with that, bonus at this point in time. We do have physique goals for later in the year, and of course, as I've been saying, we'll get more into that at another time. Today we're weighing in at 158.6. Yesterday I think we were 159.4 or somewhere in that ballpark. And so, you know what? I'm not going to stress it. We're staying within a range, a pound or two. Doesn't bother me too much. And I know since I've been eating better, the weight's been coming off a bit. All good, all good. My calories are pretty low, so I'm expecting that to be the case. And once I get myself on a proper eating routine, then I expect things to first stabilize, and then I expect to put some weight on. But that, again, will come over time. For now, though, since we've gone through all that, I'm going to get into this video. I will see you guys at the mat.
Welcome to this 20-minute playful yoga practice. This is a full body sequence focusing on building strength, flexibility, challenging your balance, and working on improving your overall body awareness. When you are ready, we'll begin in a kneeling position at the back of the mat. So you can start resting your hands on your thighs, close your eyes, and we'll begin taking a few deep breaths, tuning into the body. Open your eyes, sit over on your right side, place the left hand by the left side, and reach the right arm up and over as you bend to the left. You can relax your head towards your left shoulder and come back to a steady breath. Lift back up. And sit the hips on the left side, place the right hand by the right side, and reach the left arm up and over as you bend to the right. You can relax the head towards the right shoulder. Inhale to sit back up, resting the hips on the heels. Interlace your fingers, clasp your hands together, and start to roll out your wrists. Then flip your palms away from you, extend your arms, and reach your arms up. Inhale, draw your arms back, start to arch your back. Exhale, bring the arms forwards and round your back. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift the arms up, open the chest. Exhale, rounding the back, arms reach forwards. A few more times, moving at the pace of your breath. One more inhale. Exhale. Then release the hold of the hands, walk the hands forwards to come into tabletop. Just setting shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale to dip your belly and arch your spine. Then start to push yourself back, sending your hips to your heels. Exhale, rounding your back, rippling forwards, bringing the shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, arch your back, move back. Exhale, round your spine, ripple forwards. Keep this going, building some heat now. The next time you arch your back and move back, tuck your toes, pick up your hips and push back to downward dog. Then ripple forwards to the top of a high plank. Bend your knees, arch your back, and move back to down dog. Inhale, ripple forwards. Exhale, move back. Keep this flowing, moving with your breath. The next time you find downward dog, hold it here. Take a full breath in through your nose. Audible exhale through your mouth. Then look to the top of your mat and you could hop, step, or jump forwards to find forward fold. Keep a bend in the knees, take a hold of opposite elbow, sway side to find ragdoll. And then releasing the hold of the elbows, round your spine, roll all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up, inhale. Then lift the left knee in towards your chest. Slowly step back to high lunge. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, wrap the right arm over the left, winding the forearms around one another, pressing the crook of the elbow together. Step forwards, lift the back leg, and cross it over your front leg. Winding the left foot round the back of the right leg as best you can. Bend your knees like you're sitting down in a chair. Pressing arms and legs together as we hold eagle pose. Release the arms, release the legs, standing at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. This time lift the right leg in towards your chest, bending the knee. Exhale, step back to high lunge. Inhale, hold your pose, focus your gaze. This time winding the left arm around the right. Forearms and upper arm bones and pressing together. Step forwards, lift the back leg and cross it over the front. This time the right foot is trying to get behind the left leg. Bend your knees like you're sitting down in a chair to come into eagle. Release the arms, release the legs, stand at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up, lift your gaze. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale to lift the chest halfway. Exhale to step to plank. Inhale, hold your pose. Exhale, chaturanga and go slow through the movement. Inhale to find cobra, lifting the chest, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, push back, down dog. Lift the right leg high, open out your hip, so that you're stacking the right side over the left. Then spin onto the outer edge of the left foot. Getting ready to come into side plank. Stack left shoulder over the wrist and lift the right arm up. If you're needing some support here, the left knee could always be down, like so. Start to sweep the right leg forwards and plant the foot in line with the left hand, coming into a twist. Lower the back knee down, finding a twisted lizard. Option to stay here, or you could lift the back foot and the right hand could reach back. See if you can catch your foot. Release the hold of the foot, lower the right hand down. Pick up your back knee, open out the foot. Start to sink your hips towards your right heel, coming into Skandasana. You can use your hands for support on the ground here, or bring hands into prat. Option to flex the back foot so that your toes are pointing up. Lower the left hand down, reach your right arm up. Preparing to come back into side plank, roll onto the outer edge of your back foot. And you can either heel toe the right foot into side plank or lift the leg and place it there. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, right hand comes down to find plank. Inhale, hold your pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, this time you could take upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg high, open out the hips, stacking the left side on top of the right. Roll onto the outer edge of your back foot, so you're just turning the foot to face the side of the mat. Stack the right shoulder over the wrist and reach the left arm up, coming into side plank. Again, if you're modifying, the right knee could always come down. Focus on keeping the left leg lifted. Then sweep the leg forwards, planting the foot in line with the right hand. Coming into this twisted position, hold for a breath in. Exhale, lower the back knee down. Option to stay in twisted lizard, or you could lift the back foot and see if you can catch the foot. Release the hold of the foot, lower the left hand down. Pick up your back knee, open out your foot, sink your hips towards your left heel, coming into Skandasana. You can use your hands for stabilizers here or bring hands into prayer. Option to flex the right foot. I find this really helps so that you can press the heel into the mat for stability. Turn to face forwards, plant the right hand, coming back into side plank on the right side, either heel toeing the left foot into place or picking up the foot and placing it there. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, left hand comes down, finding plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Looking to the top of the mat, you could hop, step, or jump the feet to the hands to find forward fold. Then round the spine, roll all the way up to stand. Hug the right knee into your chest. And then hold onto your big toe with the right index and middle finger. And bring the left hand to rest on the left hip. You can stay here just finding your balance. If you'd like to go further, start extending the right leg. Like you're pressing the foot into your hand. Keeping the breath steady.
Having difficulty with this one.
Rebend the knee, release the hold of the foot. Left side, hug the knee into your chest to begin. Find a place to focus your gaze. Then the left index and middle finger will wrap around the big toe. Place the right hand on your right side hip. Option to stay here, or you could begin extending the leg, pressing the foot into your hand. Rebend the knee, release the hold of the foot. Turn to face the side of your mat, step your feet wide. Then bend the right knee, shift the weight towards the right side. Place the left hand on the ground in front of you and reach the right arm up so that you twist open. Take a full breath in. Exhale, wrap the right arm behind the back, encouraging the chest to open. Rolling the right side shoulder back. Release the bind, straighten the right leg. Then bend the left knee, place the right hand in front of you. Reach the left arm up to twist open. Inhale. Exhale, wrap the left arm behind the back. Roll the left shoulder back to open the chest. Release the bind, straighten the left leg, bring the hands in towards the middle, and start to edge your feet a little bit further apart. You decide how far you go, working towards more of a side split position. Then using your hands for support here, tilt your pelvis forwards like you're coming into a back bend, a similar feeling to when you are in cow pose. To come out, start edging your feet in together. Use your hands to push yourself back up. Then lifting all the way up. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale to lift your chest halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down through chaturanga. Go as slow as you can, focusing on controlling the movement. Then relax your arms by your side, untuck your toes. With an inhale, lift your legs, arms, and chest to come into locust. Rolling your shoulders back. Option to stay here, or you could bend the knees, catch the ankles to find bow. Pressing the ankles in towards the hands, lifting yourself up and back.
I look nothing like she does.
Slowly release. And press yourself into a kneeling position. Set your knees, hips width. Then pick up your hips. Place your hands at the lower back. With an inhale, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back. Continue to send your hips forwards as you start to bend backward, coming into camel. Option to keep the hands at the lower back for support, or you could bring the hands into prayer, heart center. And if it feels okay, you could also tilt your head back. Slowly lift yourself back up. Sit the hips on the heels, rest the hands on the thighs, and close your eyes. Take a few moments in stillness to let the spine settle. And come and lie down on your back. Bend your knees and bring your feet as wide as your butt and knock your knees together. You can either rest your hands on your belly or relax your arms by your side as we settle into a posture called constructive rest. Slowing down the breath. Now shuffle your feet together and open your knees out wide to come into Supta Baddha Konasana, a reclining bound angle pose. Again, you can keep the hands resting on the belly or relax the arms by your side. You have the option to stay here, or you could extend your legs and relax your arms by your side to come into Shavasana. Deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Hug your knees into your chest. And roll onto your side. And join me back in the seated position, keeping the eyes closed. And just resting the hands on your knees, relaxing your shoulders. Taking these last few moments just to check back in with your body. Notice how you're feeling. If you're doing this practice as part of your morning routine, you could set an intent for the rest of your day. Or if you're doing it in the evening, you could set an intent for the following day or week. With your intention set, take a deep breath in, exhale out, and open your eyes. Thank you so much for your time and your energy. I hope that you enjoyed this playful practice, and I'll see you again for another class.
That was a good snap. Let's try that again. That was good stuff. Both this and the video by Charlie Follows. I really like how I feel coming out of these yoga videos, especially right now where I don't have any specific physique goals. I just feel good when I do these things and come out of it. My body feels looser, a bit more limber, and I've even got a bit of a pump. I mean, you look at the abs here, you look at the shoulders, right? So not bad, all things considered. It's obviously not going to put on size or anything like that, build a lot of muscle, but it is strengthening the body. So we are definitely taking care of the Holy Trinity, at least on two fronts, strength and mobility. As far as cardio goes, this one here, I don't feel like I got a lot of cardiovascular benefit, a little bit for sure, and really no cardiorespiratory, other than, I mean, it's deep breathing, and that's good, especially some of the health things I've been going through lately, which I will get into in another video at another time. But yeah, so that's good at least, you know, so we're very happy about that, and overall just happy with these videos that we've been doing. And yeah, I always feel good coming out of a Charlie Follows video. So if you don't follow Charlie Follows, I definitely recommend that you do. She, I think, is my favorite yoga instructor. We all know I love Addison Brianna, but Charlie Follows is my favorite yoga instructor, for sure. So yeah, good stuff all around. And as always, I appreciate y'all joining me for another episode of Push-Ups, Sit-Ups, and plenty of juice. This has been, I am your Pastor of Positivity, George Allen West, reminding you to cherish your life.